Randoms. We all hate them. There's nothing worse than seeing an Edgar with the thumbs down pin in their battle card on your team. Like, it sucks. But it is true that some brawlers are more exciting than others to see on your team as randoms. So today, we're gonna be ranking all of the brawlers based on how well randoms play them. Starting off with 8-bit. I mean, I guess they can be fine, although most of the time they just die to random attacks because they don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna say because sometimes they can be okay. Amber. Again, I don't feel like I've ever seen like a horrible Amber random, so I'm gonna give her solid skill. Ash, on the other hand, I mean, Ash just kind of sucks and no one wants to play him. I mean, if you do know how to play him, he's very strong, but yeah, the randoms who play him are usually kind of stupid. Barley randoms. I mean, they can be alright. I'm gonna put them above 8-bit. B. Oh my gosh, I hate B so much. I hate this brawler. Like, I hate him. I hate her. I hate her. Anyways, randoms are usually pretty bad with her. I'm gonna say kind of stupid. Belle. I mean, some can be okay, but then sometimes you also have some dumb people thinking they're good with snipers, and then they don't end up being good with snipers. I'm gonna put her in solid skill, however. BB mains, they're very stupid. They think they know what they're doing, because you can just rush with BB, right? No, you can't. I mean, yeah, you can, but like you have to, you know, have some brain cells to actually play her well, so I'm gonna say throwers. Bonnie, I mean, who plays Bonnie? I guess. Now, bow randoms, they can bring you to gold, honestly. Bow randoms are very underrated. I like them. I'm gonna put them in solid skill though. They're not kings. Brock, oh my god, I hate Brock random. I'm gonna put them at kinda stupid because sometimes they can be okay, but like, yeah. Both randoms are absolute throwers. They don't ever try, they just rush in. I noticed that a lot of randoms are very bad with tanks. So yeah, that's Buzz as well. I'm gonna put it above Bull. When it's a popular assassin or a tank, you know it's just gonna suck when you play with a random. Byron? I'm actually gonna put Byron at Kings because not many people play Byron, but the ones that do, they play him well. And randoms usually play him well too. Carl? Now Carl does take a lot of skill to actually be good. I'm gonna put him at solid skill because sometimes people think they have skills and then they just end up sucking because you need skills for this brawler. But the people who actually have skills are very good with him and can carry the whole game. Colette, I mean, she's kind of brain dead, so she's not very hard to play. Yeah, Colt randoms, oh my god. No, you're a thrower. Colt randoms, you know, they think they're invincible. They think, oh, I can do a lot of damage. No, you just die. You die to a 1 spike attack. Like, bro. As well as Crow randoms. They're pretty bad too, but not as bad as Colt randoms. Gonna put Crow in kinda stupid. They can sometimes be okay. Daryl randoms, right next to Bull. You know, tanky assassin. People are just gonna rush without any thinking. Oh, Edgar. Yeah, okay, you know where he's going. I'm touching grass. And the reason I named the tier I'm touching grass is because I'm gonna touch grass and not ever play this video game again. Like, holy crap, Edgar mains are actual hellspawn. Ems mains, you know what? Ems is not that much of a popular brawler, but people who play her are very stupid. The last 10 games I played with Ems randoms, they have absolutely threw the game. And there was this one that didn't play area control and just went aggro. And like, I have over 30,000 trophies. I'm almost at 40,000. Why am I playing with these dumb idiots? Anyways, throwers. Worse than Buzz. Eve, I literally never see Eve. I'm gonna put her in like, actually solid skill. Like, the times I do see Eve, she's actually pretty good with randoms. Fang, yeah, I'm touching grass. They're better than Edgar, but like, again, Fang is just a very brain-dead brawler to play, and kids think they're invincible because they can team wipe. So, you know, this is where you'll be saying, Frank mains. I can't not put them in throwers. Frank is actually like pretty good right now, but again, like, he's a kind of a brain-dead brawler to play. You don't need a lot of skill to play him. You guys think he's invincible. He's not. Like, randoms, get some skill. Gale randoms, however, they're actually pretty good. They're actually pretty okay. Gene randoms, maxed out Gene randoms are not that bad. But Gene randoms, we just like have him at power 1 or 5 or something like that. Gene kind of sucks without his kit. So yeah, I'm gonna put him kind of stupid because they just like pull in enemies on them without any ammo, and they'll usually pull in like bulls and stuff. Griffmains, I'm gonna say solid skill. Randoms who do play him usually play him pretty well. Grom randoms, I used to have a lot of respect for Grom randoms and Grom players in general. I just can't anymore. Like they die instantly. They never hit any shots. Better than Daryl. Jackie. Actually, some Jackie randoms have been improving so far. I'm gonna put Jackie at kinda stupid because Jackie players have been improving, but not by much. Janet just kinda sucks right now, and not many people play her, so I never really see her in random games. So I don't know. I'm gonna put her at I guess. Like I can't recall a time where a Janet completely screwed me over. So Jesse, they're fine. Like, they always play heist. They're okay. They better than Janet, probably. Leon. Oh my god, Leon. Actually, they're okay. They're okay. I'm still gonna put him at kinda stupid. Because, again, assassin. People think, oh, I can just obliterate you. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can in certain situations when you have at least a little bit of skill. And obviously, you don't need skill with these two down here. But with Leon, you do need a bit of skill. So when randoms who play Leon suck, they suck real bad. But the ones that have just a tiny bit of skill are completely fine. And sometimes even carry the game. So there we go. Lou, I literally never see Lou in any of my games. But usually the randoms are okay. Now, max randoms piss me off. Like, you're a support brawler. You need to play support. Yes, you can also do quite a bit of damage. But when you have your super, just get close to us and activate it so we can all get the speed boost. Don't just spam your super because you have it. Like, I hate max randoms, but sometimes they're not that bad. So I'm just gonna put max in kinda stupid. Dynamite, I'm touching grass. The very few Dynamite randoms that are good are like really, really good. They like know Dyna Jump, which I'll never be able to learn, and I never want to learn Dyna Jump. But they're like the 0.1%. Like the 99.99% of other players are just absolutely atrocious and awful. They can never hit their shots. They always use the satchel charge gadget and never hit it. Like, they're actually so awful, and they always feed supers and kills to the enemy team, and it's just awful. And Mortis. I mean, Mortis is infamous for having bad randoms, so I had to put him in I'm touching grass. Although, when you're a good Mortis player, you're a very good Mortis player, and a good player in general. Mr. P, I literally never see. I'm gonna put him at kinda stupid, below max. Nani randoms. Again, Nani's a pretty solid brawler, and these randoms think, oh yeah, I can play her because she's pretty solid. She can do a lot of damage. And then they never hit her shots. And they always miss her super. Die immediately because Nani has less health than freaking paper. But sometimes it can be okay. So I'm still gonna put her at kind of stupid though. Probably above Jackie. Nita mains are usually pretty good. Poor Otis, he just kind of sucks right now. And I love this brawler, by the way. But yeah, randoms are just kind of stupid. Pam, again, like, I don't see Pam at all because the randoms just played these 4 brawlers. I guess I'm gonna put her at solid skill, like above Amber. And Achilleu is great. Let's see here. Penny. Penny kind of sucks. I'm gonna put her at kind of stupid. Above Nani players though. Okay, Piper randoms can either carry the game or be the reason you lose. 50-50. So because of that, I'm gonna put her at the bottom of the AI. Poco going straight to Kings at top because Poco randoms, I love you guys. Like, for some reason, you just know how to play this brawler. Primo randoms, I'm touching grass, bro. I'm sorry. You're better than all of these, but like, you still suck. Rico randoms, okay, I'm actually gonna put him at King because for some reason, Rico has just become so good, and I don't even think it's because of his hypercharge. It's just people started playing him way more and are getting really good with him. Many Rico randoms are very good. Rosa randoms, you see, I would put her next to El Primo, but literally no one plays Rosa for some reason. Above Daryl, I guess. No refs. Again, a brawler that nobody plays. So I really don't know where to put him. Like above Jackie. Sandy randoms are usually pretty solid. I'm gonna put them in solid skill over here. Shelly randoms, yeah, you know, they haven't really discovered or tried to play any of the other brawlers, so I put Shelly randoms at the top of throwers. Lola, brawler that basically no one plays. Again, I'm gonna put her above Bonnie. Meg random. Meg is actually like a very good brawler right now. It's hard not to be a good player with her. So yeah, I'm gonna put Meg at the top of the eye because again, people get too cocky and they think they know everything about the brawler and they don't really. Spike. You see, I am a Spike main. He's my favorite brawler. And if you're a Spike main, you're either very, very annoying with curveball, and you're always gonna make your team win because of curveball, or you're just kind of stupid and feed your team kills. So, I'm gonna put you at bottom, actually above Piper. Yeah, that's fine. I don't see Sprout that often. I do see him on enemy teams, but never on my teams. So I don't really know where to rank him. Because he's usually very good against me. But when they're with me, I don't know. Like, they can be kind of stupid from what I recall. Above BM, yes. Squeak randoms are usually doing the best they can. I'm gonna put Squeak randoms above Piper. Like, they deserve something. Stu randoms can actually be very good. They can sometimes be stupid, but when they're not stupid, which is the majority of the time, they're really, really good. I'm gonna put them at top of solid skill. I think that's fair. Surge randoms. They can sometimes be pretty good, but most of the times they kinda suck. I'm gonna put them at throwers. Yeah, that feels right. Tara randoms. Again, it's a brawler that just tries their best. Although some Tara randoms are pretty solid, they can like use their supers very well. Although some also completely miss without any precision. And you're kind of stupid. I'm sorry. Take randoms. You see, I can't really say skill unless they, you know, do the gadget strats with Lasura. I can't really say solid skill because he's not that skillful. He just always hits you because his spread is so huge. So I'm gonna put Tick at Day above Colette. Gus. This seems like a brawler that I would love to be on my side, but whenever they are on my side, they always throw their super at an enemy. They just don't understand how their shield works. And the ones that do always just use it on themselves. I'm gonna put you... sorry Gus randoms, you're very, very annoying and you're going at throwers. I'm sorry. Sam randoms? Sam randoms. They're fine. They're fine. Anyways, Chester randoms. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put them at solid skill. Chester is literally a brawler you don't need skill for because, you know, he's RNG. But the randoms I get who play Chester are actually very solid. Gray randoms, I guess they're fine. Like, again, like I can't recall a situation where a gray random was very bad. But I also can't really recall a situation where they were good either. Mandy randoms literally never hit their shots. It's so annoying, especially the super. They get the super once and completely waste it. So for that, I'm putting them at kind of stupid above Penny. But usually Willow randoms are fine, I guess. So sure, above RT. There you go. I love Hank. I love Hank. He's one of my favorite brawlers. I love him so much. And he obviously sucks, right? So he can't really get high. The randoms who try to play him, they try his best. Again, like, they're gonna do their best to play this brawler as well as they can. But they're not gonna get far, so... I'm sorry, I'm putting you at kind of stupid. There, you can be next to Otis, your buddy. Maisie randoms. Again, a brawler that has fallen off from grace. I never see her being played. But... they're usually okay, although they miss their shots so much. Cordelius randoms, they're either very stupid or they win you the game. Again, one of those brawlers. So I'm gonna put them at day 8 above, yeah, next to Piper, sure. Zoc randoms. I'm sorry, but you see, Doug is a brawler that really sucks, like Hank. But randoms never tried to play well with him. Sorry, I'm touching grass. Curl randoms, they miss their gadget shots a lot. Like, they never hit them. But to be fair, I also never hit them. She's just kind of stressful to play. I'm gonna put them at the AI. Chuck randoms. You see, they only play Heist because they see Chuck on Heist and they never play well. On a rare occasion, you do get a pretty good Chuck. So, top of throwers, sure. Charlie. Charlie is, okay, I guess. Oh my god, Miko randoms. You know what's the worst part? They play so obnoxiously, but they always end up winning. And you always end up winning because of them. So I can't put them really that low. Although they do make like some stupid decisions. I'm gonna... bottom of the eye. I don't care. Oh my god, kid randoms. They're smart and know how to use their supers. Or they just jump on random people and hope for the best. So, kind of stupid. I want to put them at throwers, but I think kind of stupid fits. But I think kind of stupid fits them better. Larry and Lori randoms are usually pretty okay. I'm gonna put them at bottom of solid skill. Not much to say here. Angela randoms, they're not as good, but they do try. Angelo's not that easy to play, so I do understand some slip-ups randoms have, but yeah, sometimes they do some pretty stupid stuff. So Melody randoms, I don't see them that much for some reason. I don't know why. But they're usually fine. Like, they play well, but not like super well, and they never really played that bad. So, yeah, Draco randoms, they always mess up their gadget at a wrong time. To be fair, I do as well. But yeah, you guys can be kind of stupid. Lily randoms, I mean, Lily's just like a brain rot brawler now, but she's so good that I can't put her over here. So, yeah. I can't say solid skill because, again, she's very easy to play. But then again, like, you're always gonna win when there's a Lily on your team. So, bottom of solid skill, again. Now, Barry is a pretty recent brawler, but a lot of people play him, and he's usually pretty good. But usually they're fine, so above Miko. And finally, Clancy randoms. I haven't played a ton with Clancy randoms, but they're usually kind of stupid, honestly. Like, they just keep dying, and they never get any kills until they reach the final rank, and then they can be solid, but only because Clancy becomes broken at that point. So I guess below Draco. There you have it. Brawlers ranked based on their randoms. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of this type of content and some other content, please subscribe, and if you have something funny to say, leave a comment. That's all from me for now, so see you in the next one.